Good morning. It's April 22nd here in Tucson, Arizona, right in the middle of the Sonoran Desert. And these are the last of the two fruit, a spaghetti squash.
And another one.
And another one. These were the last two fruits from our first year's harvest from our garden. And we haven't eaten them yet. They've lasted this long. They're still good. Nice winter squash. We'll be putting those in a soup probably this week.
Open today or tomorrow.
Yep, putting them in a soup. So
I'm going to be taking the seeds from them. And the thing about those, they were spaghetti squash, and everybody knows spaghetti squash are what color?
Green.
They're
Yellow.
in
You're
the
right.
store.
That's right.
These were green.
Ours were green.
Ours, half of them were green and half were yellow on the same plant. I never knew that. So if you grow them, be careful. They might come up a color you weren't expecting.
Now these, we've got some, these are some of the plants we're starting. This is where we start plants. It's a nice eastern facing window that gets the morning sun.
These are Cherry Falls bush cherry tomatoes. They should cascade over. They could be a nice hanging plant. These are two loofah gourds, like sponges, except you can grow these. Loofah are a plant.
Yeah.
I got 5 lemon seeds in here that haven't sprouted. I've got thyme and parsley that have grown nice. And I've also got a couple of sprouts that I think, well, cuttings that are maybe starting to bud a little bit. I'm hoping they'll root. They're off of, I believe, a pomegranate tree, but I never did write it down. We've got some Granny Smith apple seeds we're trying to start, and 2 pots ready to take whatever seeds when I get better soil.
So that's what we got started on the inside.
Let's go ahead and do a quick walk around and see what's out here. We're focused heavily on trees and bushes, and then we'll work on other stuff. The first trees we're going to look at on the middle of this yard are from the, which were they? Pink Lady apples. So they're half Pink Lady, half whoever
There's
donated.
a little Pink Lady apple in there.
That guy's growing nice. This one's growing a little bit better. This one's nice. This one over here is exceptional. This one's pretty good. And this one's also pretty good.
So each of these rings house an apple tree that's growing.
And just to document it, this circle over here has some lemons with seeds buried in it, planted in the lemon just to see. So we'll see how that works out.
Just pulled a bunch of aloe vera out.
Oh yeah.
We had a huge patch of aloe vera, but it was to make way for some other things we're growing over here.
Our grapes are doing good. Our Chinese lady slipper plant's doing good. This small tree, the elderberry tree, is doing well. So is the one over there.
We've got an elderberry tree here, and then we've got yams and sweet potatoes growing that we got from the grocery store.
Now these circles here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are more of those Pink Lady apples.
Yep.
Not doing as well on this end of the yard. This one's fair, poor, good, and fair.
We got
So I'm hoping to get but whatever doesn't grow gets replaced with something else.
And what's growing up the pole?
This is creeping time, and these are some kind of sweet pea. I'm not sure if they're from the Mission Garden or if they're purple, but as they grow, we'll see. They're going to grow up this string, and here's another one coming up.
I love that.
These 2 locations are red D'Anjou pear seeds. So half that, half donating.
So we'll see how they go.
The moringa trees next to the elephant's food, doing great.
Yep, that's a moringa tree and the elephant food.
And here's 4 small moringa trees.
And some more moringa trees, and we're hoping to grow some moringa trees, get them really big.
A little piece of Bermuda grass. Gone.
Moringa trees are awesome because
the 4 figs are looking good. Blueberries.
So much about them.
Go ahead and focus in. The first blueberry is the sunshine blue. The middle one is the pink lemonade, and the last one's another sunshine blue.
We've got 2 blueberry types.
Nothing here got watered yesterday. Lemonade. Nothing here got watered today.
And the other blueberry plant with pepper plants. But moringa trees are awesome because their seeds and their leaves and their flowers and their seed pods, they're all edible. And there's many benefits from the dried leaves. Can be made powder, which for me is great because it helps with insulin resistance. The seeds can be used to purify water. Oil can be made from the seeds, and there's just a lot of other uses for the moringa tree. So we're really enjoying getting moringa going.
And we love kabocha squash. It's nourishing and
These are
filling and easy to
squash.
cook.
These
Easy
are
to prepare.
kabocha squash,
And we
all
love
on
them.
here.
So we're growing a ton of them.
And we're gonna train
Oh
them
my
to go up
goodness.
the fence.
Woo!
Behind here, there's a fence
Dora.
right back here. We're gonna train the
Look at these
kabocha
guys
squash.
down here. They're huge
Yes, they're getting big.
monsters.
So we got them all coming up along this ridge.
How we doing
And
on
as you can
time?
see, these are the big ones we're talking about. So we're gonna come back here, and
These 3 circles.
that is the first part of the yard.